Their fans are ready, and if this shot from earlier is any indication, the Mavericks certainly look ready too. All right, everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Let's take a second to check in on the race for Rookie of the Year.
Will they finally lose the game? We shall see.
Class of new NBA talents. Over the course of this season, he's proven himself to be a highly skilled player in the league, so he comes in at number 5.
Just being counted among the top 5 rookies is a big accomplishment, especially given the talent of this class.
Might be too late for the big prize this year, you're right, but he should be very proud of how he's performed all year long and look forward to the offseason.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. They've got Stephen Curry, Green out there with Jackson. Then there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Rose in at shooting guard. And for the Mavericks, the 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Alperen Sengun out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Well, Grant, tonight we've got 2 teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the bucket by the Heat. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Doncic. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. I wanted to know how he planned on tackling the Jimmy Butler problem. He told me, I want to make everything as hard for him as possible, anything we can do to bother him and to get him to be even a little less aggressive, trying to put out the fire before it starts. That's the plan. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. To the inside. And Doncic hammers it home.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Curry finds Rose. And the call will be against Alperen Sengun. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the first. The 3 from Curry. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats.
BA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
Butler can't get it to go.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Irving with it. Picked up by Rose. Şengün. The rebound by Jackson. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Green in the post. Working on Vucevic. And a deep three from Curry. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little...
I like to know how he got this rebound. He knocked it over 2 All-Stars fans and then grab it.
Flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Doncic. He played a great game against Golden State, and out of bounds. Heat will take it. And here are the most accurate point guards in the NBA this season when it comes to field goal percentage. Fourth, Stephen Curry.
There are just some fantastic shooters on that list. You love point guards who have great touch as well as the patience to wait for good looks.
Well, it's about taking smart shots and playing with great control. And that smart shot selection coupled with tremendous pure shooting, that's got them on the top of the list.
Şengün with a steal. Doncic outside to the middle. Here's Vucevic. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Butler. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it well.
Here's Thompson, and he's going to the... line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Klay Thompson is tall for a guard, so you want to utilize any advantage you have. That time height came into play.
And the first one at the line is good. And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Brent, you could hit the three back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the offseason, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does, and there's no one that produces the way that he does either.
Now here's Curry. He has 7. Uses the glass on the layup. Curry. He's got 9 points.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Pass to Vucevic. It's hauled in by the Heat. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Doncic against Curry. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long. Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot. And for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
They get it back. Şengün, no good. The Heat have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Rose finds Jackson, and the bucket is good.
What confidence from Jackson there. Just taking it right at the... defense and overpowering them.
Eason's checked in for Şengün. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Eason. Rose, the pass to Curry. And again, no good by Miami. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Irving. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, if he wants to, Kyrie can drive at will. He's got out of this world shake and bake moves.
And the shot goes in. Curry's got 11 points.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Irving looking around. Fires the 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And that is just money from Kyrie. He's so dangerous from outside the three-pointer.
Ooh, poked away. Pass to Rose. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Vucevic. Marshall comes in for Thompson. And it's Thomas in for Irving. Down low. Gafford passes to Doncic. It's good. Give him 8 points now.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good... looks inside.
Outside Curry. Fires in the triple.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Yeah, use the height, use the reach. Devastating effect, Daniel Gafford.
Here's Curry. And the layup falls. Curry's got 16 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win now mode, Allie. Thank you. Mavericks trail by 6. Now Thomas. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
Here's Marshall. 6 to shoot. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. No good with the elbow jumper. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. On target from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Curry from deep three-point land. Caruso outside. Driving in. It doesn't go for him. Eason with some nice D. And Doncic launches from deep. Nice open look, but it's no good. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't. Because they were in some hostile territory.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the Heat up 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Mavericks trail by 5. Setting the floor for the Heat. Alex Caruso is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Ware in at the power forward position.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Here's Payton. Hits the three-pointer. Now it's a 7-point Heat lead.
And how about the control on Payton? Shot that time. He had it dialed.
Irving, the pass to Marshall. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Cornett. Still without a bucket. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. He got him. No. Doubt that's a And it's going to be a transition take foul. Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
Irving for three. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Again, the miss by Dallas. Stolen by Gafford. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Heat leading. By 6. Caruso, right side. Here's Ware. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. The Heat beat them last time when those two met in Miami.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
Good chance here for Irving. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Irving's got 11 points.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
Eason against Paul. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Mavericks trail by 6. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Irving, the pass to Gafford. Now here's Thomas. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And Gafford with the block.
Now Gafford uses his size to reach out and delete that attempt.
Alper and Şengün's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Paul. Pass to Cornette. Outside Payton. Here's Ware from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Thomas. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Gary Payton II.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Thomas. Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alper Şengün has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his 3rd year. Şengün has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season, a huge number for a 6'11" post guy. He is so skilled.
Stolen by Gafford. Eason finds Irving. And here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Jackson can't get it to go.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Dallas shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is. but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for the Mavericks. Klay Thompson comes in for Eason. And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic checked in. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Miami. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Thomas outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got 4 rebounds now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
From deep, here's Doncic. Rebound Miami.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Thomas with a steal. The rebound by Ware.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 6. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season, 5 games. The ball's knocked loose. Vucevic's shot is off. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Miami. Takes the 3. Curry, no good. Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Again, the miss by Dallas.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Here's Ware. Jackson left side. Pass to Curry. Jackson down low. Covered by Vucevic. And there's Jackson on the assist by Curry.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Mavericks trail by 8. Jackson with it. Now Doncic defending. The kick out. Curry from outside the arc. Oh, Curry! Sick triple.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Irving's checked in for Thomas. And Miami with a change here too. Rose is checked in. Here's Doncic. Give him 8. Will it go? It's hauled in by the Heat.
His poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Rose, the pass to Jackson. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Pass to Thompson. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Rose outside. 59 seconds left in the second. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Miami leading by 11. Pass to Ware. Doncic with it. Picked up by Rose. Irving for 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
And that one's good.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Ware's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And there's the foul. It'll go. On Derek, and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made, and you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going. People were worried that this would slow the action down, but with so many close calls in every game in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
and they've made their decision, the call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
.15 seconds left in the second quarter. And Doncic launches from deep, drops in the 3. Doncic has got 11.
Stretching his range as far as it will go, Doncic is so impressive.
Outside Curry. And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back to the game after this break.
Hey, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. Okay, here we go. So close. Hey, give it up for our contestant.
Hey folks, and welcome. This first half has been the Stephen Curry show. He has just been everywhere.
I've had some nights in my time. Nights when you feel like everything is going in. You know what I mean, Shaq? I think Steph has that feeling all the time.
Yeah, the example he sets is a very high bar.
Let's look now and see how teams stack up across the league. It's our latest power rankings.
Looking at Miami, they're in that #1 spot for a reason, playing well as a team, making it look easy. Definitely the team to beat right now, guys.
Going to take a lot to knock them out that top spot. Until then, this is their league.
And that's a wrap on halftime.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Alperon Şengün. And it's Doncic in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's a look at some stats for Stephen Curry.
When you look at his true shooting percentage, it's really been impressive. Over the last 10 games. He's playing to his strengths, taking smart shots, and we'll see if he can keep this momentum going.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Let's check in on the free throw shooting, the best in the league. Stephen Curry, #1.
And you can't afford to foul this guy. If you send him to the line, he takes great pride in converting from there. The league leader in free throw percentage.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at Dallas. Right now they rank 3rd in the conference, aiming for a high seed in the postseason.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they just have serious hopes for the outcome of this season. They're focused on putting up a banner.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
Takes a 3. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
And Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
Outside Irving. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Heat. Jackson's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Mavericks trail by 10. Thompson in the post. Butler covering. And Vucevic slams it in.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
And it's Green missing.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade-plus He said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. On the wing, Curry lets it go from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Brent, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season, even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments, and that's where his teammates rely on him. Jimmy Butler shows up big come playoff time.
Caruso outside for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. It's a 5-point game. Offensive rebound. This is the baby hook. The Heat have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. On the wing, Curry, guarded by Doncic. Curry's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Curry doing a great job there with the pass. Of course, you're worried about the shot all the time, but a nice setup from Steph.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Vucevic, 3-pointer. The rebound by Jackson.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Now here's Butler. Rose outside, puts up a 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Rose has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A shooter of Rose's skill is just automatic. I mean, he's ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Thompson passes to Doncic. Here's Şengün. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice. Şengün's gotten his 1st bucket of the night. Miami leading by 8. Rose outside, puts up a deep 3, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the 3rd quarter. Inside, and stolen by Jackson. Out on his own on the break. Rose with it. Now Doncic defending. And Rose, the bucket on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Şengün. Irving for 3. The rebound by Jackson.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And here's Curry for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the paint. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Here's Rose. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Rose has got 7 now in this quarter. Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Irving. The rebound by Jackson. The Heat have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this 3rd quarter. Here's Curry. Got a hand on it.
Well, you could see how Shingu read that play and was where he needed to be to get the block.
Shot's good by Thompson. Heat leading by 8. Knocked away. Pass to Ware. Back to Curry. Here's Jackson. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
The Luka 3. Money.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3-shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Jackson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, want to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break. And how about the bounciness of DG, Daniel Gafford, into the air with ease.
Rose, the pass to Jackson. Launches it. Doncic pulls down the board.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
A quick shot there. It's off target. Heat leading by 7. Here's Curry. Curry creates inside.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out. Awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And here's Doncic outside. And it's Miami with a rebound. Ware's got 9 rebounds now. To the inside. Outside for Butler. There's the triple. They get it back. Jackson, the pass to Curry. Outside Butler. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Jackson against Doncic. Here's Thomas for 3. He buries it from 3. Thomas has got 7 points in the game.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Butler taking his time here. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. A chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Friday, the New Orleans Pelicans come to town. And then Sunday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Golden State Warriors. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Caruso, he's checked in for Miami. Paul comes in for Curry. 56 seconds left in the third. Doncic with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Thomas outside. Three-pointer, no good.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And Rose, the bucket on the assist from Paul. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
He gets it in there.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Tipped away, and it's stolen by Rose.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Well, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And there's the foul. Go on Derrick Rose. That'll be a second foul of the game.
In for the Heat, Jackson Hayes. Draymond Green. Gary Payton.
Doncic with it. To the middle. Here's Marshall. Oh, no good on the last second attempt. There. And so it's the Miami Heat ending the quarter up 10. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And so Paul will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game, setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Alex Caruso. Gary Payton II is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Hayes in at the 5 down low.
When Payton has a chance to get his feet set, he can knock down that 3 pretty consistently.
Thomas against Paul. Here's Gafford, and the dunk by Gafford.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. That one drops for him.
Chris Paul adept at finding space down low, and that time found a way to get it done.
Mavericks trail by 13. Thomas, left side. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul. Down low. Here's Thomas. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Payton. And it's Caruso penetrating. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got assist number 7 tonight. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Pass to Irving. 4-3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Hayes on the wing. Caruso from downtown. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Thomas finds Irving. It's Şengün, high post. The 3 is up. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Gafford. Gafford's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Caruso. Gafford grabs the miss.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Oh, Green with a block.
And Green played. tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
And Dallas making a change here. Thompson's checked in. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Good on the bucket. Now here's Paul. Pass to Caruso. On the wing, Peyton. Over Thomas. Peyton, no good. Mavericks trail by 8. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Paul. Irving with it. Irving is double. Pass to Thomas. Here's Gafford. Outside for Irving. Here's the three. Miami grabs the miss. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. And stolen by Irving. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Gafford with the bucket. All right, guys, what's your take on the... That free throw's good from Thompson.
Klay Thompson, really one of the more pretty jump shots in the NBA. I hope kids are watching. No wasted motion, incredible efficiency, and the mechanics really do set the gold standard.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for Thomas. Here's Vucevic, and he banks in the layup.
They're doing the job on both ends. Getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow. And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
And Dallas with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Şengün. Shot on the wing. The rebound by Jackson.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's... still rolling.
Irving is double, and here's Şengün. Pass to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And the growth of Jackson Jr. is downright scary, especially defensively. This guy has been upping his game, and no opponent is happy about that.
And so Jackson...